Well, it's Tuesday, going to my appointment. Welcome to Apps, a fairly new platform, and should try it out. You should get free 100 coins when you first start off when you sign up, which you can use to support me on this particular platform. I'd give it a try if I were you. Haps.tv.com or Haps.tv. Going to my appointment. I think I have back-to-back appointments. I have one today, and then I have one tomorrow. A couple of appointments actually tomorrow. Couple of appointments tomorrow. Today's a work day, but I got to get this appointment done first. And then I'll get back. I'll get back to work, have some lunch. So I apologize for any connection issues. There's probably could be some connection issues. Hey, once you come, come on, come on, I let you go. Come on, come on. It's okay. It was the UPS guy, and I think I got there first in the intersection, but he's on my right, and I just let him go. He's got things to deliver. There's people waiting on their stuff, man. It's still cold. What is it? 34. So it's right about, it's freezing. It's close enough. 34 degrees according to this my weather gauge here. Yeah, it's my cardiologist appointment, and knowing that my test results on the heart monitor was good to great, and the treadmill was good, great. I mean, there were no issues. Passed with flying colors. Um, so it'll be interesting to see what they have to say about that. I mean, all my cholesterol levels were fine, blood pressure. See, thyroid test was done, nothing was wrong there. It's all nominal. You know, the heart monitor was good, treadmill was good. I mean, I was supposed I got a good checkup on that. So, you know, I guess if I was running for president, I'd be good to go. You know, you can vote for me now because I'm in good health. But I don't know. Sometimes they miss stuff. Who knows? I'm not worried about it for now. All I can do is the best I can do for now. So all I can do, yo, dancing on strings, dancing, dancing on strings. Yeah, I did my lessons last night. I think I spent at least 45 minutes on it, but I was, you know, I barely got through the first two, trying to at least learn the pattern, and then I had really a lot of difficulty with the, you know, playing it and then naming off the positions, you know, flat two, you know, one, flat two, three, flat four, you know, whatever. That was really hard. It just slowed me down completely. It's frustrating, but I did what I could. I actually went through all of them because remember I asked you about the what positions they start off at because it does matter. Depends on when you first start off on the first one, the major one, Ionian, and it depends on where the rest of them fall. And I just was as I started the lesson, I realized, wait a minute, where do I start the next one? And I would have been wrong on a couple of them, so that's why I had to clarify. So going to my appointment. It's my work day, but I gotta all my recent appointments I have coming up, I already notified my supervisor and told them that I had them coming, so it's already pre-planned, put on my calendar for work and all that, so it's not a surprise to anybody. What's going on? What's going on? You still sound a little concerned if you ask me. Oh, a little concerned. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really concerned. I'm not. It's just that you're going through all these things, and everything turns out okay, which is great. I thought all along after the occurrence. I'm not talking about the vertigo incident. I'm talking about uh, other incident prior to that. Um, it didn't occur to me till was it a couple of days after? I realized, wait a minute, I had just carried over that Chase Lounge from my house all the way through my backyard to the backyard of my in-laws to her front yard and then to the driveway on my own. And because I did a bear hug, I put my arms around it and I lifted it up. So that's around the chest area, see? And so after the incident, I went like, wait a minute. It was Tuesday when it happened. Sunday's when I did the lifted up the Chase Lounge. And the incident happened Tuesday, I think it was. It wasn't until like Wednesday or Thursday when I realized, wait a minute, I lifted that Chase Lounge. I could have strained my muscles there. Could have strained it somehow. And then it pulled when I was sitting there that Tuesday. Something, when I turned my body to turn, I was kind of in the car and something just must have pulled. But not knowing at the time, because it just happened and it really hurt like heck, I didn't know what it was. And since I was in so much pain, not knowing if I might pass out or something, I called 911 just to be safe. And then next thing you know, here I am making all these appointments. Well, the thing is, what's true about it is though, when the paramedics showed up and they had me sit down inside the building, because I had gone to take Scamp to his vet appointment, and they were getting ready to finish him up and call me back and let me know he was ready for pickup. And I was right outside waiting to pick him up, but I was just waiting, and that's when it happened. So once they weren't letting people inside the vet, my clinic, but when I called them to let them know, hey, listen, there's going to be there's going to be some fire trucks or paramedics outside your building any minute here because I called 911. They knew that. Oh, okay, no problem. So they offered to let them in. It was cold out. They offered to let them in and me in so they can, do my read my, do the EKG and all that stuff, take my vitals, whatever. So I was inside. They let me in so I could stay warm. And so when they took my vitals, they checked my heart rate and you can tell the guy was like, is this thing working? Let's do another one. And they ran it again. They looked at it again. They didn't tell me what was going on. They just said, look, just to be safe, look, we're going to take you in. Well, what happened was the heart rate was 58, the first reading, which is below normally 60 and above. Is typically the normal range. I was at 58. They ran it again. It was 53 and it dropped. That's the reason why. It could be, he mentioned that you could have a lower heart rate, but it just dropped low, So they just didn't, they just want to take some precautions. So, and then, 2 weeks later, whatever happened, I had that vertigo thing. So I almost back to back incidents. Like, wow. Like, oh, sorry, I can't read your comment, man. Trying to drive. I Yeah, there's a name for it. They called it dang, what was the name? It was a name they called it when you have a low heart rate, there's a name for it. I forgot already. It's on my paperwork somewhere from 2 weeks back. So then, that's why they gave me that heart monitor. I wore it for 48 hours. I did that and I submitted it. The results came back saying good. You know, I guess it never dropped below the 60 ever. Um, any other issues that they can see that there wasn't any. Um, then the following week, I did the treadmill test. It's called a stress test. Passed that with flying colors. I made the whole 10 minutes. Um, so they had me on the treadmill every 3 minutes. They would decrease the speed and the incline. So there was three different adjustments of speed and incline. Yeah, made it through. So I don't know, man. And that could be a reason why I'm slowing down too. It could be that if my heart's slowing down at times, it dropped heartbeat. My body slows down. That's why I look tired, man. I don't know what to make of it. It could be sleep too, and not good enough sleep, a combination not enough sleep, the heart not functioning correctly or something. But they keep telling you it looks fine. What are you gonna do? You're going through the test, you're going through the motions, you're doing everything you're supposed to do, supposedly, and then everything's supposedly okay. Yeah, yeah. Bradycardia. Yeah, that's right, because it was called after the Brady Bunch. I remember that. I should have known that. The Brady Bunch. Bradycardia. I think I told you that last time. It's probably why you remembered, because I mentioned something about the Brady Bunch or something. And I could barely read that comment. I barely read that comment because my eyesight's not that good, that close up. Yeah, bradycardia, man. I can't read that. Uh, Congestion heart issue. I don't know. I'm going to see the cardiologist now. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm going to my appointment, because I'm going to see the cardiologist. He's probably going to review the test results of everything they had from the hospital, the emergency room. I mean, yeah, emergency room or hospital, whatever. The stress test, the heart monitor, and just anything else. Oh, I had CT scans. Um, yeah, I had all that stuff done, man. He's going to have all that information. He should have all that information available. That's for him to decide as to what's going on, what he's seen or not seen, what he recommends. So, like I said, I did my part as far as what I was told to do. I'm even getting to my appointment early. I mean, they're 20 minutes early, and it's what 10:55. My appointment's at 11:20, so I want to be on time. So yeah, yipperies, man. Not like I'm getting any younger. And that what sucks, man, is that I can't play soccer. Well, I have been playing a little bit off and on, every week, once a week, because I want to get out there, and I just feel like that helps me with my, you're sitting around all day, working, then you get off work, and then you're not moving around as much. It's not good for your bones, your body, to relieve any stress and any depression, and it's just good to have that kind of outlet, if you will. I'm used to having it. And I'm just sitting around, and it's healthy. It's not, I don't want to gain weight. I want to stay, I want to be where I was at before that, before COVID, because I was at a reasonable rate. Oh, weight. I mean, not rate, weight. What's up with the man messing around with the lanes again? Oh, well, have you, what? Have you and I have those? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you mentioned that. Seem to recall. Yeah, I seem to recall. Yeah. So working on the roads here, so I'm trying to get around all this stuff. Still gonna make it on time, even with the slowdown. I'm almost done. So, whoa, is it that packed? Oh, okay. Because there's cars parked along this road here. It's like, why would you park way over here? It's like, no, it must be full. Can't be that full. Can't be that full. Full. Yeah, I'm about to go around. I normally park right here. You're going the wrong way, buddy. Hey, thank you. He went the wrong way, and I took the spot there. Yeah. It's all for me. All right. Hey, hey, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. I may have to again, but doesn't mean you have to be here. But anyway, I'm here. I need to check in, so I'm going to leave now. Thank you very much for your concern. Bye. Report. I'm out. Later, guys.